Hello. Welcome in, everybody. I was fast today. I actually set things up in a reasonable amount of time. I'm getting better. Let's go. Oh my gosh. Welcome in, Dalek. Welcome in, Hugo. Hope you're doing well, the both of you. Oh, that does remind me though. I need to change the size of this, I think. No, I don't. That stays the same size. Wow, all the way? Really? Oh my gosh. Okay. Either way, not relevant. Not relevant. Hello, everybody! I pressed start streaming, so I was like, oh, well, I'll press start streaming to get rid of... Thank you for redeeming your daily park uni. Welcome in. So I was like, well, I want to start stream early so that ads get cleared before everyone sort of turns up. Howdy. But I started up stream, and I put the music on. I was like, okay, everything's ready. And then I looked down at the, like, all my apps are open. I was like, oh, I've not opened VTube Studio. That's probably a bad idea. Oh my gosh. Also, I need to adjust, like, my webcam slightly. That's better. I need to be at, like, an angle, otherwise it always thinks my eyes are closed. I redeemed mine as well. Yes, you did. You did redeem yours as well. Sorry, Hugo. I read it and forgot to announce it. Thank you for redeeming your Rayleigh Pass too. Thank you so much. But, oh my goodness. I've spent the last however many hours, apart from eating my dinner, which I've done before stream. Aren't I good? And I was much healthier today. Chicken and rice for me. What I have done has, for Miitopia, you can either make your own Miis, or you can use those made by others. Tracking slightly off, 1 second. Like, this should judge my eyes well. My glasses off. And then, when I put these on... Okay, that seems okay. Either way, yes, so, actually, I will show you all. I'll show you all what you can expect from today's journey. Let me turn off the music and swap the scenes. Oh my goodness, but welcome in, everyone. I'm glad that this week I'm actually prepared with things, which is awesome. There we go. And up in my ears. How does the music sound, everyone? Is that too quiet, too loud? Just that. Pretty eyes, I have the pleasure of drawing them. Thank you. Miku? You think just Miku? I have 442 characters that I have... Oh. Wait, am I frozen? Oh, come on. I've had this recently where... I don't know what causes it. I think it's changing scenes. I changed scenes, and for some reason, the VTuber is going to disappear for a second. I do apologize. Let me switch back to the this screen. You can still hear me, but for some reason, sometimes my webcam just disconnects. I don't know why. Sometimes it just does. So VTube Studio is loading up now. If I sound odd or it starts to lag, that is the reason. I apologize. But yeah. Now it feels really weird because it's quiet and I'm just talking to myself and I can't see chat or anything. Schizophrenic streamer. Okay. Let's hope this time VTube Studio picks me up just a bit better. I have brushed my hair out of my face so it can actually track my eyebrows, which is a benefit. Okay. It's loading, everybody. But yeah, it's really weird. Sometimes my webcam just turns off. I have no idea what does it. I've had it happen like 2 or 3 times now on stream, I think. If not, like, as I was loading up streams, it might not have been on stream. But, like, Really odd. Really odd. I have no idea what causes it whatsoever. And also, VTube Studio takes forever to load. Let me load up, not Discord. Let me load up Twitch so I can see what everyone's actually saying. That would be a fantastic idea. Stream Manager. Have a see. Ghost Tuber. Your voice is enough. Thank you, Hugo. Of course you want to see me as a VTuber. It's taking so long to load. VTube Studio, why do you take so long? Ah. Hover over that, press that. Dude, come on. Fine. I will close the app. I will close the app and reopen it. Close window. Let me close the window. Please. I beg. Okay. Don't worry. There's nothing to worry about. I've had this happen in the past. It just takes a little bit of time. Unfortunately, I could not predict it going wrong, which kind of sucks. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness me. Wait. Yes, close the program. It's not responding. VTubeStudio.exe is not responding. That's fine. But I do want to say now you can actually hear my voice. If you guys are in the Discord, you may have noticed that a new fan art has gone up, and it has been added to this week's schedule. And the artist is with us, so I do want to thank them. Because I said I wasn't gonna glaze them. Because I would be nice. I would hold back, I would resist. But that artwork's just the cutest, man. It's so cool. It's so cool. Oh my gosh. So thank you, Hugo. But as I say, I do apologize that the model is taking a little bit to load because it was working. And as you saw, it froze. Wow, that rhymes. Load, well, okay, load and froze completely rhyme, but rhymes alright. But yeah, let me talk more about Miitopia, as that is today's stream. So Miitopia is a RPG made by Nintendo on the 3DS, but they re-released it on the Switch in like 2021, sort of just as lockdown was ending. Honor to draw your model. Oh, thanks, Hugo. Thank Basil for designing it. I know I helped in the design process, but Basil was the one who did all the hard work. But either way, it's basically RPG game, but the story revolves around the Miis that you bring along with you and create. Um, Now, I made my own Mii, so we could have a sort of representation of myself as the hero, the main character sort of thing. Um, VTube Studio, honestly, what is wrong with you? Load. Not responding. Hilarious. Hilarious. Thanks. Thanks so much. Why am I'm gonna close some tabs just while I load things, which is really annoying because I'm gonna have to open them again. Okay, let me try and leave this one open. Oh. Why are you being such a pain, VTube Studio? Oh, now you're loading. I close one tab and you load. Fine. Put my jacket on. There we go. Webcam. Come on. It does this as well. Like, it loads and then it's like, what if I loaded but, like, didn't load properly? It's so annoying. Loading it again. My goodness. I'm on time to stream and everything's set up and I've been setting up all day and I got the schedule done last night and it still goes wrong. What would a stream be without scuff, everybody? I mean, to be fair, we've not had any scuff in a while. We did get near to 10 on the sort of like the counter, but we've not had any scuff in a while. This is what it does. It like loads up partially, and then it like takes a little bit of time, and then it loads fully. Normally it works when I've got it in like full screen, not full screen mode, but like full window. Okay, but it's working now. Are you with me? Oh, there's the webcam. There's the information. Yay, it's back! We're so back, everybody. Oh, I need to open up Firefox. Do I have to load it again? Ugh, what a pain. What a pain, what a pain. It should load to Twitch. Do I have to log in again? Don't make me log in again. That would be really annoying. Willow, welcome in. You must be logged into view this page. I don't know what I did, but when I set up Firefox, I did some settings, and for whatever reason, I made it so I have to log in every time I open the browser. It's so annoying. But like, I don't know where I did that. So, oops. My bad. Okay, everything is loading up. Oh, why is it? It's like having ads. I suppose that there's technical issues, huh? I have resolved them. I just need to open this window, and then when this loads, which will hopefully be in the next 10 seconds, we'll be so ready. That's loaded. That's loaded. That's all there. Hide that. Go to here. This is here. This is here. Live stream? Don't you dare. I saw it lag for a second. I was like, I swear to goodness. I swear to goodness. There we go. We're so back. Miitopia time, everybody. Yippee! I am back. I'm better than ever and on time. But, as you can see, you may recognize some characters here and there. It may feel very anime at the beginning, but that was just the group that I was looking at. And then there's sort of games as well. There's some hilarious ones in here. There's some that are sort of like duplicate slight of. But like, do you see how many characters I've downloaded? So many. These ones are all in English. I love this. Giratina is hilarious. Sans Undertale is also here. It's just... Chris McLean is here. Luigi is here. $19 Fortnite card is here. I had a lot of fun setting all of this up. But, I was still doing it. I was like, oh, wow, let's add more, let's add more. And then I looked at the time and I was like, I need to go set up stream. If I want this to be on time, I need to set up stream. But, let me know on the audio, everybody. How does the audio sound? Is it music too loud, too quiet? A bit loud in my ears, but I can turn that down myself. I just need to make sure it sounds good for y'all. Oh my goodness. And yeah, Hugo, I cannot believe that I found... Stupid... Oh, it's so annoying. So annoying. It's like... I shake my head. I shake my head. Also... Peak? Peak? What? I can't believe there was no Yugo me. Like, I literally found Nox. And I was like, no, there's no Yugo. Like, what? Why? It makes no sense. Anyway, that aside. A little loud, I would say. Thank you. Thank you, Willow. Or Dalek, even. I read Willow and then said... Okay, I know what I mean. Thank you, Dalek. Could you show me the others? Tiny bit loud. Okay, awesome. That should be corrected now. Could you show me the others? Genuinely, I know I had them in here somewhere. I don't think the names were English. I only added the ones that I could find. I'll go slow because I think it's around here. From memory. Where is it? Like, okay. Am I correct in saying this, Hugo? Right? Like, when I say there were, like, no characters, there were no characters, dude. Lumi, welcome in. Welcome into stream. Like, how do they not add in Hugo? How do they have... Oh, whatever. It's like, come on. Main character, right? Because when you said, like, oh, Hugo is from a TV show, so I was like, oh, I'm gonna look into it a bit more. It looks really cool. Like, if I got to watch that in my teens, would have been so cool. But it never aired over here, so sad. But yes, welcome, Lumi. I want to say hello to everybody in chat. Now, from memory, let me think of who's here. Dalek is here. We have Hugo. We have... I'm pretty sure Uni's here. Then we have Willow, and we have Lumi. For real? You looked at it? I did look at it. I had a peek. I had a little look. But you know, I wanted to. I was like, wait, I need to look for characters. Like, surely someone made it. And like, there was this big spreadsheet, and it was like, oh, these characters are on this code. And I was like, wait, that's from the series. And I looked, and I scrolled down to Y. No, Yugo. I went through all. There was like 400 on that code, and I like looked at every single one. No, Yugo. It was so sad. I was like, this is such a sad time. But anyway, I think it's time to get started. And the fun thing about this stream is I want you all to get involved. Whenever it prompts us to add characters, I would like everyone to go, oh wow, do you have this character? Alright, being Evangeline. Oh, I cannot pronounce words. Evangeline? Then? I love her anyway. Awesome. I mean, I can still make you a me if you want, but like, for reference, for everybody, this is the me I have made. Now, you can tell I have made it because it looks like a me, right? I've done my best with the tools I've been given. I have done my best. Now, the difference between me and a professional is this. This is the difference between me and a professional. Look at this. Do you see how theirs is actually a mask on top of the me? Whereas mine is actually a me? That's the difference. Like, if I go to, like, let me go to other. 50 stickers. Do you see this? All the ones that flash for each different bit? If I had all the time in the world, I could definitely do this. But I would be nowhere near as good. So, that's why some of these you're like, wow, they look really good. And then, like, I have done my best. Okay, chat? I have done my best. Getting the eyebrows to work was... Not the eyebrows, the eyelashes to work was forever. Because I had to, like, shape the eyes around the original eyes. It took some time. Like, I literally woke up late in bed and started doing it. Like, started doing the, like, creating the me. And then I was, like, trying to get all the other me's. But anyway, I have tried my best. Thank you all. Let's start this adventure, shall we? Let us see how it goes. As the curtain rises on the beginning of this show, this is the world of Miitopia. There we go. Just adjust my mic. Oh, thank you, everybody. The world where every me can live in peace and harmony. Or, I should say, it was. One day, it came without warning. A great and terrible shadow threatening Miitopia. Some unspeakable creature made off with the people's faces. And what's worse... It's such a Nintendo game. I love it. Those stolen faces appeared on monsters! Oh my gosh. Look, it me! It me! There I am. Behold, a simple traveller. Rin. See, I tried my best. I was gonna add the okay, no, because I would have had to do a mask, I don't think I could have made it work on the hair, because the hair goes over the mask, I think. So I would have tried to put my purple, like, reverser Hoge lightning bolt on. But with the tools I was given, I think I did an okay job. Yawn. Another peaceful day. Green is wandering alone, wherever the wind takes him. Huh? The music from this series is so recognizable to me. Oh? A face? Whoa! It comes with action lines. You know it's a moment. Yipes! Reen. Actually, do you know what? Lore accurate Reen representation when a flying object comes towards him. That's actually lore accurate. I was gonna say, Reen, it's just a butterfly. It's fine. No, I would freak out. I really like the way you read. It's hella understandable. Oh, thank you, Hugo. I try my best to read out the story. Oof, oof. Where am I? This was literally like episode 1 of me playing Celeste, where I was like actually reading out the character voices through my shitty Steam Deck inbuilt microphone that I was screaming across the room at. You had to be there to experience it. Re-inspires a nearby town. Bum ba bum. Eden Hills. And here we begin our adventure, everybody. This isn't Miitopia, it's Alice in Wonderland. Ah, Miitopia, so many faces, but you can choose any Mii you'd like to play the character's parts. And you can switch things up later too. Alright, let's fill those roles with Mii characters. Time to begin! Our first 8 characters we have to decide on. Now, in this game, it's an RPG. There are 10 party members throughout this story. And there are more important characters than others. These characters aren't particularly important. But it's a good starting point. So, what I will say is if there's any character you really want to see a lot of, then we'll make them party members. But these are our beginning characters. So, the self-proclaimed tour guide who doesn't really do a lot of guiding. Now, this is the fun bit. This is where we get to choose who's gonna be what characters. Can I sort by... Can I not sort on this menu? Oh my gosh. That's really annoying. Okay, I can't sort, so I guess it's just gonna be in the order that it was in. Now, I'm gonna think a tour guide. What character screams tour guide to me? Like, carefree, laid back. Any sort of laid back characters you guys can think of that I might be able to find? I think Aokiji is not a bad idea. Dun dun dun. Your Panda. Good ideas. We could. Sans? That is Sans. I'm sure I went past Sans a second ago. I have an idea for Sans though, so do not worry too much about Sans. Papyrus is in here as well, much further down. But the guy from Enemy from the Kirby series, crazy. There's just so many characters, like Funky Kong, Smug King Dedede, Reggie Gigas, Neku, Shantae, Olimar, Louis, Roy, Liko, Godo, Raihan, Ike, Futaba. There's not Neko Arc. And Neko Arc is... I'm sure I went past Neko Arc. The mangaka for Jujutsu Kaisen is here. You guys are here. Look, Twitch chat. You guys can be part of the story. Ooh la la from Space Channel 5. This thing from, I think, ReZero. I've never seen ReZero. Escargoon. I love his name, and I will always love his name. Mixing escargot and goon. Fantastic. Well done. Yeah, there's Neko Arc. I was like, I'm sure. Tikal. Konata. Like, oh my goodness. Tatsumaki. Aerith. Yuffie. Tifa. Telos. Cosmos. Here's my collection of Fire Emblem characters. And Ainz. Pomni's there as well. There are so many characters. Like, genuinely, I have collected a lot of characters. Reen, Len, Kaito, Maiko, or Mako. I can never pronounce her name right. Luca, Miku, Kazuma, the twins from Pop Team Epic, Ringo, Darkness, Aqua, I can never remember her name, Marnie, Ashley, Bochi, Anya, Blackrock Shooter Miku, Sir Grodus, yes, Chikawa. Chikawa is here too. Do you see how many characters? Rowlet is here. Mesmerizer, Miku and Teto. Zekrom and Reshiram. Lycanroc, Yoshi, Zorua, Wario, Shadow, Yamato. There's Papyrus, Knights, Hamtaro. Panty and Stocking are in there as well, yes. Deku, Gumi, Yang, Yuri, Zinnia, Monica, Tanya, Sayori, Ruby, Origin Form Giratina. You've heard of Eggman, get ready for Eggman. There is so many characters here. And honestly, a lot of the stream is going to be us choosing characters. Acheron, or Acheron, Castoris, Himiko, March 7th, The Herta. We've got Genshin in here. We've got ZZZ. We've got Honkai Star Rail. We've got Sonic. There's Sans again, but the better one. There is so many. $19 Fortnite card is so funny to me. Mikudayo, Metaton, Kronk. Kronk could kind of be a good guide. You know, actually, Carefree Guide, Kronk kind of fits. Why is Gumi so far away from the other Vocaloids? This is just the order that I found them all in. So those 6 Vocaloids I found together, and then I found Gumi later. Definitely, you agree? I feel like Kronk fulfills Guide so well. I wish I could do the Kronk voice. My rendition of Kronk's voice is not that good. He led Yzma too? True. I honestly... Oh my gosh. One of my favourite Disney movies. Along with Hercules, or Heracles, however you wish to pronounce it. Emperor's New Groove is so up there in my favourite Disney movies. But along with Hunchback of Notre Dame's really good as well. That's probably just because Kid Me thought Esmeralda was really attractive. And can you blame me? Either way. I really... Oh yeah, Yippee is here as well. Mario 64 Mario is here. We have such a collection of characters. Such a collection of characters. Oh my goodness. But, so what do we think? Kronk? We're thinking Kronk could be good? I cannot blame you. Thank you. Yippee is here. I feel like chat's kind of delayed for me. I don't know why. I feel like chat's coming up slightly delayed. I might refresh chat and just see if it's like... what the thing is. I feel like it's slightly delayed, so I'm going to refresh it for a second. And go on here. Yeah, because that says 5:27. That's like a minute ago. Maybe that will fix things, hopefully, with a bit of luck. I'm just going to switch between the screens. And hope nothing lags out. Awesome. Okay, we're all good. We're all good. When you guys next type, the chat will appear again. But... Oh, that's the end of the list. That's the end of our list. So, I do think Kronk is a great Carefree Guide. I think that's a great choice for Kronk. Right, what is our next character? Cheery Granny, always in high spirits. Her smile is a ray of sunshine. Can any of you think of, like, a Granny sort of character? I've got the one from, Is stream really delayed, or is it me? I feel like... No. No, webcam, no! Why would you do that to me? Evil, evil. Is everything really delayed? Do you guys mind if I restart OBS? You guys should be able to hear me. I'm going to restart OBS and start it up again. Because everything's being really odd. Okay? Please bear with me. I'll only be a second. I'll see you all in like 5 minutes tops. 1 sec.